Fronton Island, a notorious island on the border between Texas and Mexico, has long been a hub for cartel activity. Known as the most dangerous point in the region, it became a safe house for trafficking illicit goods, weapons, and people. On the morning of October 9, 2023, a determined group of Texas Rangers, armed and ready, embarked on a daring mission to reclaim the island from the hold of the cartel. With M4S in hand, they rushed into the island's dense vegetation, a landscape that had become a huge treasure stash for the cartel's illicit cargo. The Rangers' operation was a carefully planned mission, with bomb squad teams on standby to neutralize any explosives that might be uncovered. The island's poor visibility and dense vegetation had made it an ideal stash site for the cartel's arsenal, including duffel bags brimming with assault rifles and controlled explosive devices. This mission, seemingly adapted from an action-packed Christopher Nolan movie, was not a solo effort. The Rangers were accompanied by Mexican federales who set up a security zone on the other side of the border, demonstrating global cooperation. Collaboratively, they sought to take control of buildings bearing symbols belonging to the Gulf Cartel, which had been recognized by surveillance as potential sniper nests and strategic locations for armed patrols. The operation was thoroughly planned, with strict rules of engagement to avoid any international incidents. Drones played a crucial role in the operation, providing surveillance to locate armed cartel personnel and potential explosives. This high-tech approach allowed the Rangers to gain a thorough understanding of the terrain and the threats they faced. Despite being prepared for direct combat, the officers operated under strict rules of engagement, aware that any misfire could escalate into an international incident. The legal status of Fronton Island, formed in 1926 and claimed by the United States only in 1976, had allowed it to become a no-man's land where law enforcement travels lightly to avoid diplomatic tensions. However, the cartels, particularly the Gulf Cartel and the Cartel del Noreste (CDN), exploited this inconsistency, using the island's geography to their advantage for smuggling operations. Texas's gun laws present a significant challenge in the fight against cartel violence. The state's regulations allow for the legal purchase and stockpiling of firearms, which Mexican cartels exploit to arm themselves. According to reports, cartels can legally buy weapons in Texas and smuggle them into Mexico, where they are used to commit crimes and maintain control over territories. This cross-border arms trafficking has contributed to the violence that impacts both countries. Efforts to curb this illegal flow of weapons include the designation of Mexican cartels as terrorist organizations by Texas Governor Greg Abbott, aiming to disrupt their operations and financial networks. Additionally, law enforcement agencies are targeting fake buyers, those with clean backgrounds who buy guns legally in the United States and then transfer them to cartels. These measures are part of a broader strategy to tackle the complex issue of arms trafficking and its contribution to the ongoing drug war and related criminal activities. Despite these efforts, the booming nature of arms smuggling continues to pose a significant challenge to authorities on both sides of the border. The Texas Rangers raid was a critical strike in a broader strategy to reduce cartel influence. Following the successful seizure of the island, National Guard units began regular patrols, and heavy equipment was brought in to clear the vegetation and lay down over a mile of razor wire, effectively cutting off access from Mexico. This operation was part of Texas's Operation Lone Star, a response to the escalating cartel violence and the migration crisis that had overwhelmed Border Patrol resources. The raid on Fronton Island stands as a testament to the ongoing battle against cartel dominance and the complexities of border security. It highlights the collaborative efforts between Texas officers and Mexican federales to dismantle the stronghold of criminal enterprises and restore order to a region long plagued by lawlessness and violence. The Texas Rangers and other law enforcement agencies are committed to maintaining control of Fronton Island and preventing its use for cartel activities. The ongoing struggle includes regular patrols, intelligence gathering, and collaborative efforts with federal agencies to ensure the safety and security of the Texas border. The situation on Fronton Island is a small representation of the broader challenges faced in securing the border and combating organized crime. The Texas Rangers' actions on Fronton Island demonstrate their commitment to defending the state against the threats posed by international criminal groups. Please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts about this operation in the comments section. Additionally, let us know what measures the police should take to gain greater authority over the cartel and its infamous organization. Until next time.